Hey there, this is Eli G. Brown, Sonic Jr. and Sarah, here with a review on a Hero Factory MOC that I had just created. This is, I think I'll call a Luciant Sea Dragon. Why Luciant Sea Dragon, you may ask? Well, because this uses a lot of translucent parts. Yeah. Mostly see-through and such. The inspiration for this was basically I wanted to make a sea creature quite like Lego Jang's alternate combination between Stringer and Voltix, and it was very hard to make a perfect replica of that combiner using only the parts from those two sets, because it was very, very difficult to see how the model was actually made. And I don't know if there were any special tricks used in making it. So I just went on and designed it in my own way by using other parts, and this is what I got. This is what I call a Luciant Sea Dragon. Lego Jang has made translucent MOCs in the past, such as the Luciant Sprite and the Luciant Hydra, and this is a Luciant Sea Dragon. So, just like with the Sea Dragon that Lego Jang made, whoa, you can't see, made using Stringer and Voltix, this is a creature that would live on the same planet as Jawblade. It could maybe be a Luciant member of the same species, only a lot larger, slightly. And, well, I did need to cover up the bottom part right here using a Toa Hordica foot. Of course, that's not see-through. I can't make it completely see-through because not all the parts needed are completely see-through. But I did use plenty of parts that would work with see-through color schemes, such as red and azure blue, and the lime green, and the bright green from the Green Lantern set. As you will also notice, there is a bright green foot from the Green Lantern set. Of course, this one was actually gotten off of the Lego Shop at Home website. I couldn't find it on Pick-a-Brick, so I used the replacements parts section. Of course, I didn't need to have any parts for this one to replace. I just got it from there because I couldn't find the parts on Pick-a-Brick. And I could have used Bricklink, but I just wanted to do something a bit different this time. There are quite a number of parts. You may notice that the tail is actually different from Lego Jang's seahorse, dragon, whatever, that was used with Stringer and Voltix, and that just uses some skeletal pieces. They are blue ones, the ones that are only available with Thorn Racks at the time this video was made. And you may notice that there is kind of a little pattern with them. Like there is the green one, then the orange one, then the green, then the orange, and then two more of the green. This one actually is whoops! Okay. The one at the end is actually connected to the end of this connector piece, kind of to finish off the tail so it doesn't look so bad. And it's actually very hard to do on this one, but on Lego Jang's version you could have this tail go in between the legs like a stinger. So I guess this little creature has to sting like this. Like, it's quite difficult. Like, maybe if this creature had some sort of mental problem having it not be able to spring forward into action like other members of its species. I also needed to use these translucent ball cup pieces that were originally going to be put over here where the two translucent green Luciant heads are used. But I needed them to connect this part of the body to this part, and that's connected to the foot. And then I did a lot of complications in doing this. First off, I only had the body connected using one of those skeletal pieces from the foot, and it kind of looked ridiculous, and I just couldn't go with it. The part is right here, the one that I was originally going to use to connect these two body pieces together from the foot. And also, to fill in the little ball part that it was up here, I did try to use one of the 3 long-sized translucent green armor pieces, but with the foot, it just didn't work out like that. So if you tried to put it on there, it would just keep constantly popping off, like whoop, whoop, and such. So I used a Luciant head instead. It's actually not used as a head in this case, it's actually just used to cover up the back, like maybe a little spine or part of the spine on the creature, and it really goes well with the translucent orange, such as this piece that you know from the Joker Ultra Build set. And, well, I did want to make this creature very stable, so I added these friction adder pieces to keep it stable like that, because without them, the creature would for some reason, would probably end up like that. And I did use the hero cuffs to keep the legs closer together. It was kind of a pain to get them close together, because when I was doing many different ways of connecting them together, the bone pieces constantly kept popping off when I was trying to add. I was really going to have these pieces be up here, but they kept popping right off, so I just switched them around with that there. And of course with the face, here's the face. It's just like with Lego James version. I wanted to use a translucent green launcher piece, just like the one that is available with Rocka in Series 4, so it would carry on with the translucent color scheme. And although Lego James version doesn't feature it, it does actually have a ball shooter, so it can shoot like that, although the ball is not translucent. I just added it on there because it looked quite okay. And I'll actually show you how I did the head, so I'll just pop the head off. And here's actually how I did it. Okay. It's just a couple of 4 long-size Technic axle pieces featuring a round hollow ball piece at the way end, and then a full-size bushing and a half-size bushing in there. And then for the eyes, I used one of those sonic speaker armor pieces that come with stringer, and I just put, there's one pinhole sticking out, so it's only connected by one. And then I put one of these jewelry pieces. This is one that I got off the Pick-a-Brick wall from Lego store at one point. And without that, the stringer armor piece just moves about, so that's a really good use for this jewel piece right here, and they are used for the eyes. And for this end of the piece, this part right here, the opening in the launcher is a really good place to keep it steady. Like, you can just move it up to right there, and it'll look great. Now, I am going to do what I've been saving for last. I am going to use this flashlight. It's a very special light, and I'm going to turn the lights off. Okay, and here we go. See that? It's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's glowing. Okay, here is the mouth. And there is one of the eyes. It's really hard to see. I was hoping it would be a lot better like this. It's better to see in real life, but not on camera, unfortunately. So I'm real sorry if it's not as well as you had hoped for. It's not as good as I had hoped for. So, like, maybe if I turn the light slightly back on. Well, I can't turn it slightly back on. So, yeah, that's pretty much all you can get with this. The very translucent, Luciant sea dragon right there. So now I'll just turn this green light off and turn, well, it's not green, it's actually purple, but black light is what it's called. And I'm going to go and turn the lights back on. So, I thank you for watching for this video. Like, maybe no, it doesn't work with the lights on. Maybe I'll take a picture of this character, like, at night, where there is a little more light. Of course, when Lego Jang showed you it, it worked a lot better. Like, maybe he used a better source of a black light than what I had shown. And there is also quite another problem with the black light. You will notice that a number of armor pieces, such as the red, translucent red, the translucent orange, and the translucent lime green right here, they will all glow in the dark, and so will this bright green right here. But problem with the other colors, such as the translucent yellow, these are pieces from Waspix, and the translucent green armor pieces from the Savage Planet series, and the translucent blue chest armor from Springer, they don't glow! Yeah, the translucent parts, only some of them will glow with a black light, but not all of them. So I thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, I hope that you will press the like button on it. But if you didn't like the video, you can go ahead and hit thumbs down. I don't care which one you do, just as long as you press one of those buttons, it's alright with me. So, I thank you again, and I will see you in my next video.